Hello Aquarius, this is Olivia from Voss Reading. Voss Tarot, oh God. Excuse me. I did go ahead and lay out your tarot cards, and this reading is going to be for August the 9th through the 15th. I did pull one, or actually this fell out when I was shuffling the angel deck. And it says, see beyond the current situation. This is a seer. This is somebody that could read tarot cards. Sometimes they use a crystal ball. Sometimes they're palm readers. They see things different than we do, than normal people do. They're like clairvoyant. They can see things clear without even knowing why. But anyway, it talks in the book about the divine has changed your path. There's a recalibration because it's a better path for you. It'll make you more, it'll be more favorable for you, is the way it's worded. So that's good news, I think. Now when you look at your cards here, it's a little sad, but we'll see. The first card out, of course, is you, Aquarius, in reverse. Showing off, being proud, which we don't do. Oh, did I say we? And then this talks about, it talks about leaving a situation too soon or too early, and it's a sense of not feeling, it's a sense of feeling isolated. It's kind of like that sadness that you feel when you lose somebody special. And this card talks about the same thing, actually. It's like financial loss as well as a relationship loss that causes sadness and isolation. And you don't feel like you belong to like a different, like a community situation. But in the middle of these two is justice. It's like when I see justice in a situation like this, where there's sorrow, hurt, and it's lessons learned. And when we learn lessons, the divine steps in and says, it's like putting a big stamp on it. Yes, this is complete. But it was sad. And then on this Six of Pentacles, now this is talking about being able to share money with those that are less fortunate. But it also talks about losing money too. So you got to find that balance between the two. Sure, you can, contribute to those that need it, but then don't leave yourself short, because then you might worry about losing your own home or something like that. Because there's going to be a major upheaval. Listening to the news about the government and how they're trying to figure out how to keep people in their homes and stuff. Ooh, it's a mess. But anyway, that's a different story. But this woman here, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I believe this is you, Aquarius. When she's in reverse like this, she's real stingy with her money. Or on the opposite end, she's an emotional spender. So, and she too is feeling isolation. And I kept singing that alone, like isolation, and I thought, aren't we all, in a sense, during this time? But that ain't necessarily true, I guess. But it might be for you. And then the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now in the upright, it talks about somebody walking away from an unemotional connection. But this talks about walking away to stay on their spiritual path. I think the divine is very strongly guiding you, Aquarius. And I'm sure you feel it. You have to feel it. I'm telling you. And then on the bottom of the card, you have the Moon in reverse, which means something has been revealed. And I always say when this is here, it's because we're doing a reading for you that it's being revealed. It's like I get to take the credit. But we'll clarify it, of course. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I want to clarify the star in reverse. Let's get more information on that. Oh my. There was a lack of love, either to you or from you. Let's get another card. There was no love. That might be why the divine is recalculating your path. One that's more favorable for you is how it's worded. It's time to rest, heal from any injuries, emotional or physical. It's time to take a time out and just chill. Let your mind rest. And then the Justice card. There's that same card here, the Five of Pentacles. It does talk about financial loss, or suffering, I should say. And it also talks about not feeling like you belong to a community where you can go in. This is a church setting here, or a church, I'll say. And there's money in there. There's, you know, hot soup and bread. And these two people here are just, no, they're not interested. They're not. It's not that they're not interested. They just feel like they don't belong to that church. And why would they go in and take what belongs to the people that attend that church? That kind of energy. And there is going to be some communications with the Eight of Wands. Fast communications, or it could be fast action as well. Because I think there's some request for you to make some kind of change here. Did I see that or hear it? There's a need for you to change something, and it's going to happen fast. Something about the work you're doing now is not the work that you're going to be. How did they word that? Something to do with work. You might have to start sending out resumes or letters for work, for instance. That's got something to do with the kind of work that you're doing. You need to make a change, because what you're expecting to happen in the current project, I think they call it, that you're in, the current project, is not going to be as successful as you had hoped. Something like that. So the Five of Pentacles. Oh, there's a Spirit card there too. Another church. This is a mausoleum. Is that what you call it? Where the monks live? Monastery, sorry. Monastery. Now this is somebody that is working on a project, and it is something that they enjoy doing. And it's something that they had to be trained or learn how to do. Because these coins, by the way, in this monastery, those are not coins you can pull down and take them to the store and buy food or something. No, these are for show. This is like getting rewarded in recognition for the work you do. So that's interesting. Interesting. So if there is going to be a new type of work that you're doing with these resumes or what have you, it's going to have something to do with this spiritual path, because you've got this Eight of Cups in reverse, which talks about going down the spiritual path. Now, it can also say looking for cup number 9, which is the happy card. But I feel like it's more of a spiritual, because we've got this seer. That's spiritual. Some people might call it voodoo or whatever, but to me it's a special gift that we probably all have. We just don't know how to tap into it. And that's another story I'd like to get into one day, but we'll do it another day. So then So with this financial strife, you are going to be able to make, you're at least going to get recognition for what kind of work you're doing, which is a good thing to me. Let's see what else. No, there's going to be a Tower moment here. So the divine is really working on you. They're telling you that the divine is recalculating your path. And that's part of it. The path you were on was lonesome, not fulfilling. This is the path that we need you to be on. This is saying, you might be thinking you're getting recognition for what you're doing, but where's the money? Those are coins you can't spend. Just saying. This could be what this is about. They're going to end this make-believe work that you think you're doing that's going to earn you money. We don't know, do we? Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is usually sharing what you have. But there's something wrong here. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's not necessarily that there's lies. It's more argumentative. People not respecting it, maybe. People don't see it as whatever the work is that you're doing that gives you this money to share. It's like people don't agree with what you're doing. They're like saying, down with that kind of work you're doing. Does that make sense? I don't know what you guys are working on. I'd love to hear it in the comments. And there we go. There's the High Priest, or the Hierophant. I'm surprised the High Priestess isn't here yet. Now the Hierophant is definitely saying that we need you to be on a more spiritual path. Oh, it's not about money. 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 It is about spirit, period. I'm just seeing what I see. And it could also mean that there's some kind of, I'm just going to throw this out there. Is there a possibility that somebody's wanting to be married or is going to be? Is there because here there's no love. And they want you to recover and heal from that. Is now the time that there's going to be something more favorable, like it says in the book? Recalculated path. Let's clarify again. This is no money too, because she's losing money. She's afraid she's going to lose her home. She's afraid she's not going to have enough money. Period. And if she does have money, she's going to spend it because she's emotional. She's an emotional wreck, not knowing what to do. And there she is again, double indemnity. When I say that, I'm telling you that this is doubly worse than what one card says. It's like both cards are saying bad, bad equals too bad. You know what I'm saying. That's bad. That's why the divine is coming in to protect you and to help you, even though there's going to be a Tower moment. I'll see if I can get another card on that. Let's get the last card here for the... Somebody's going to be coming in and making you... Now, this Page of Cups, to me, this is a new offer of love. Yes. But it's got a fish in the cup. Who wants a fishy kind of love? To me, that don't make sense. But it does talk about it being a new offer of love. And it's somebody that's young-hearted. Somebody that lets their inner child come out, which I like that. Do you guys? I like it. Inner child. I love it. All right. Let's clarify this Tower. Ooh, somebody with authority is coming in. And when they lay the law, What they say is true, and what they say goes. Oh my gosh. Who is this person? Is this you yourself, Aquarius? Or is this somebody from your past? Or somebody that you don't know? Is it this person? Uh-oh. Beware. If this is somebody new making an offer of love. But this is somebody that is possibly an air sign like you. But is this somebody that you know? Is this somebody you trust? Are they the ones that's going to come in and cause some kind of upheaval? I'd watch your money. I'd watch your belongings. I just don't know. Okay. All these readings are so strange lately. And now the Eight of Cups in reverse is that spiritual path. And I just feel like this is like reinforcing this. I don't believe there's a marriage or anything. I just feel like the spiritual aspect of the Hierophant card is like backing this up. Yes, this is what you need. This is what you need to start doing. If you're not on a spiritual path, now this is the time to get on it. And if you're on it already, you need to get back on it. Something was distracting you. Because for you to have all this turmoil and be spiritual, it wasn't 100%. It was like a 50-50. Something distracted you, and it was possibly something to do with love. Or lack of love. Might be a better word. Oh my God. Now, the Four of Wands talks about a marriage. People that are already married are going to be married. It could be an engagement party. Some kind of celebration. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe there is going to be a marriage. This is totally weird. And let's get another card. Maybe your partner is going to be spiritual. That's what this means. This stuff up here wasn't. This is going to be a spiritual connection. And you're both going to walk down. That's what it is. You're going to be spiritually married and walking down the path together. But who is this? Is this a proposal? And you are definitely going to protect this. You have a lot of faith in it. You do have a lot of faith in it. You know what? I just thought about something. Sometimes when people go down a spiritual path, don't they get married to that spiritual way, in a sense? I think that's what this is. It's like a spiritual union. Your spirit with the Holy Spirit. Oh my gosh, or something like that. Oh my goodness gracious. That's strong. Okay. Let's clarify the what's been revealed under the moon. Temperance in reverse. She's chaos. So there's something here that's not good. Something that's not being seen. Now the moon talks about a lot of spiritual stuff too. And the next card is, there's going to be a victory though, whatever it is, whatever was revealed. It causes chaos with the temperance, which means she's out of balance. She can't balance you if you're out of balance. No. Yeah. She can't balance you, Aquarius, because she's out of balance. But there is going to be a victory here, and there's going to end up being some kind of balance, and it's going to be an internal victory, not something that you boast about. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. The bottom of the clarifying deck. The world. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys have heard of the new world that's being built, but if that's what you believe, could be part of it. It just feels out there. It's beautiful though. In Aquarius, your readings are so open. Let's get one of the angel cards. I just want to see if there's any advice that Aquarius needs to be aware of. What is the most important advice that Aquarius needs to be aware of, please? Two. We'll take them. Okay. Oh. The healer of emotions. This is the Queen of Cups. And it says, this is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself, which is why you need the Four of Swords. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insight. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. That's beautiful. And the next one is positive recognition. Card number 19. Oh, that's the sun. The sun. S-U-N. Positive recognition. Now, remember I was talking about the recognition for the Three of Pentacles. Listen what this says. It says, congratulations. Your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't wait for the next reading for you. Until then, Aquarius, this is what I have. I hope it helps, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.